Hey guys, this is Miss Fashion and I am back. Happy New Year everybody. I've been wanting to come back like all week long. Today is like the 3rd. I've been wanting to come back since my last video before Christmas, and I've been so sick, and I'm sure you guys can still hear it, but I'm just now beginning to eat again. And I wanted to make Ateya sweet and sour wings. So I'm just going to show you guys how I'm doing that. I have my chicken wings already out and thawed because they were frozen. I'm going to be putting on them this seafood and chicken seasoning by Blazing Blends. And I got this, I think it's Dollar Tree, for $1 for this 9.25 ounces. Garlic powder and onion powder is what I'll be putting on the chicken for seasoning. I'll be doing an egg wash as well, which I'm sure you all know how to do that. And so I'm taking a little flour, and that'll be my coat batter as well. And I put that in a little Ziploc bag. I'll toss the chicken in that. A secret that I love to use on my fried chicken is Parmesan cheese. If you mix that with the flour, it makes it so much crispier, and it adds a little extra flavor and texture to it. So I'm gonna toss that in here, just enough to mix with the flour very good, very well. So I'm gonna put that in and mix it up, and I'll come back when I finish frying the chicken wings and making the sauce that Ateya has made. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back, and let me show you the chicken. Here is the chicken. Actually, just move that down. How about that? Here's all the chicken done, and it tastes so good. I've already tasted a piece, of course. But let's get into the sauce. I'm gonna bring you guys over here, and I'm gonna hold the camera while I'm doing this. So I already have my pot with water in it, and I have it set on like 7. So I have that there, and I actually turned on the wrong one. This is why you need to watch while you're doing stuff. So I have 2.5 cups of water in there. This is 1.5 cups of sugar, half a cup of ketchup. Get as much of that out as I can. We have hang on, I forgot y'all. 2/3 cup of apple cider vinegar, which that's good for your body as well. A teaspoon of soy sauce, half teaspoon of salt. Hold on, still some left in there. I'm all about using all my stuff too. And a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. And like Ateya said, that's what's gonna give you the thickness. And last but not least, half a cup of pineapple juice. In which, depending on me, after I start cooking this, I just may end up adding more pineapple juice, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna whisk mine because of that cornstarch. You don't want it to take up. You don't want anything, you know, to mess up with that. So I'm gonna use that, and you want to mix that ketchup in there as well. So I'm just gonna whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. As she said, she had hers on high, so we're going to see how mine plays out with it being on 7 and how it's going to thicken up and everything. And I'll come back once it thickens up, and I'll let you know how long that took. But that's the way it looks right now. It almost looks like a tomato cream soup. That's what it looks like to me. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and it's finally bubbly. Good and bubbly now. It has thickened. I just to a syrup, and now I just turned it down and let it cool down and let those flavors simmer together. I did add a little extra pineapple juice, and I added about a teaspoon of honey and a teaspoon extra of pineapple juice as well, because I'm eating pineapple, so that's where the juice came from anyway. So I just added some of the juice for that. On the side, we're gonna have our gratin potatoes, so that's what that is. And I'm thinking about making a veggie, probably some broccoli or some peas or corn, one of the three. We'll let hubby pick that at least. And this is it. So I'm gonna take a picture of the final plate, and thank you guys for watching. You guys can check out Ateya's video as well. Thanks Ateya for the recipe. Bye.